sick, but one thing you will never, ever catch me skipping are oil treatments, even when I'm sick, even when I'm overstimulated going through things. I literally keep pushing out my oil treatment day until I have time to do an oil treatment, although it literally takes a couple minutes. Because if you want a full transformation like this, you have to be taking care of your scalp. If you want even just a transformation like this, you need to be doing oil treatments. And I was that person that thought oil treatments were like a gimmick, like they would work but not like that well, and so I didn't do them for 4 years of my healthy hair journey, and my hair has transformed. I constantly am getting comments from my friends and family that notice a difference. And you guys, I had a baby 18 months ago. My hair should not be better at 30 than in my 20s. I haven't even brushed my hair today. Like, oil treatments are everything. I do not skip, and I hope that this encourages you not to skip. So let's get into it. Okay, my child woke up. It's not a happy camper, but I said we don't skip oil treatments. Why is he the cutest thing ever? In his vintage little outfit. I said that we don't skip oil treatments, so we're still gonna do it. So oil is the closest thing that we have to replacing the hair's natural lipid layer. Your hair is coated in this protective fatty acid layer called 18-MEA. So heat, bleach, UV, friction, and detergent strip it off. But once it's gone, your cuticle no longer lies flat. Your hair becomes rigid, it becomes porous, and it's even prone to snapping. So certain oils, especially the biomimetic blends that I love and always talk about, they essentially imitate 18-MEA. They literally re-lubricate the cuticle, and they also boost flexibility so the fiber can bend instead of break. So in general, I probably have fewer split ends and I can retain length better than somebody not doing oil treatments. So I start with a growth and thickening serum. I do this before oils because just like if you are doing your skincare, you usually want to layer with the lightest first. Oils also reduce high growth fatigue. This is one of the biggest sources of breakage. Actually, I didn't put enough of this in, but every time your hair gets wet, your cortex swells. Oh, what's mommy doing? Getting this around my hairline, because if you know, you know, but the before. But then your cortex actually will contract as well as it dries. That repeated swelling stretches the keratin chains. Essentially, it's like pulling a rubber band over and over and over again until it snaps. So oils form a semi-occlusive layer that reduces water absorption. And I think it's up to like 20 to 40%. But in general, like less water will equal like less swelling. So just dramatically, there would be like less breakage. This alone will also increase length retention more than most like growth hacks, honestly. We're both sick, by the way. I can't remember if I said that. The right oils will penetrate into the hair shaft. They will essentially act like internal conditioners. Most conditioners only coat the outside, but oils with certain like acids, like lauric acid, oleic acid, and specific esters, they're small enough to enter the cortex and they'll patch micro damage from the inside out. This will reduce keratin loss while washing, and it will strengthen internal bonds, and it will keep the fiber elastic. Uh-oh, you're not just making your hair shiny, you're repairing it at like a chemical level. Oils also regulate the scalp's microbiome, which I always talk about, and they also calm inflammation. It's just essential for growth. Now let's get into my favorite oil blend by Monat. I do have a discount code. I've been using it for 8 years. I'm not just trying to sell it because the brand is pushing me to. I buy this with my own money. But essentially your scalp barrier is made of lipids. So when it's disrupted, which can happen from overwashing, stress, hard water, or harsh detergents, the microbiome becomes unbalanced. This activates what we call inflammatory pathways. Some examples, not that you really care, but just for the small percent of people who do: IL-1, TNF-alpha, and NF-kappa B. Inflammation, if you didn't know, will increase shedding, and it will also slow growth. So botanical oils with anti-inflammatory compounds will calm the follicle environment, rebalance the microbiome, and reduce oxidative stress. So a calmer scalp, you guys, will equal a longer anagen phase of the hair growth cycle, or the growth phase. Okay, next up, you guys, like oils improve blood flow. The follicles need oxygen to grow hair. I hope you can hear me now. So when you massage oils into your scalp, like I am, it increases microcirculation. This boosts oxygen and nutrient delivery to the dermal papilla. I like to think of this as like the brain of the hair. So when you get more blood flow, you get more ATP in your follicles' mitochondria. if you remember grade 10 science. So if you have more ATP, you have stronger, faster growing hair fibers. So oiling with a massage, you guys, gives significantly better results than just a serum alone, okay? But yeah, oils help stimulate growth pathways when combined with active ingredients, which is what I'm doing. My son took it, but my active ingredients and then my oils. So you can pair your oils with caffeine, melatonin, peptides, capixul, rosemary extract, pumpkin seed oil, ceramides, biomimetic lipids. The penetration and efficacy of these actives will actually increase because oils improve diffusion through the stratum corneum. This is why oil treatments are not optional, or they shouldn't be. They strengthen the cortex, they protect the cuticle, they reduce breakage, they calm inflammation, they improve circulation, they support the microbiome, and they create the environment for real growth. You can't have long, dense, strong, thick hair without maintaining the lipids that keep the entire system functioning. So after this, I'm gonna brush my hair out. Then I do add something for my ends, which includes leucine protein, and this just reverses years of damage when you use it, which is ideal. Do I use it for like heat damage if I do heatless curls every night, and for chemical damage if I don't dye my hair? No. But this guy right here, he pulls my hair. And then also, like, he'll drool, or we've been sick so much, and so his snot will get in my hair, and then it tangles, and so I do get some damage. Sleeping, just existing causes damage, like actually everything causes damage. Brushing, and so I like using a damaged product too. See, here's a knot that I know is from him. Anyways, if you like videos like this, I post every single day, and I don't link anything because I don't have TikTok shop. I do have special like discounts, again, not because this brand is pushing me to sell or anything. I've literally been using the products for 8 years. I thought I was allergic to products before. I had the craziest scalp issues before. I had so many issues with my hair and my scalp till I went all in with this brand. So if you want any discounts or anything, just send me a message. And I know I have like a Google quiz in my bio, but I do respond faster if you message me, just FYI. Anyways, follow my page for more videos like this. Don't skip your oil treatment, even if your life is chaotic like mine. Bye. Oh, and if you're sick, don't skip your oil treatments. Okay, bye.